Welcome to our travel guide on Italy, one of the most enchanting countries in the world. From the ancient ruins of Rome to the picturesque canals of Venice, Italy has something for everyone. We'll explore the country's rich history, vibrant culture, and stunning natural beauty. Sit back, relax, and let us be your guide to this magical country. Our first stop is Rome, the Eternal City.
Rome is a city steeped in history, with ancient ruins, stunning churches, and world-renowned museums. Visit the Colosseum, the largest amphitheater ever built, and imagine the gladiatorial combats. Throw a coin in the Trevi Fountain and make a wish. And be sure to visit the Vatican City, the center of the Catholic Church.
We travel to Florence, the birthplace of the Renaissance.
Florence overflows with art and culture. From the Duomo to the Ponte Vecchio, it's a feast for the eyes. Visit the Uffizi Gallery, home to Michelangelo, Da Vinci, and Botticelli.
Venice is a city unlike any other, built on a lagoon in the Adriatic Sea.
With its canals, gondolas, and stunning architecture, take a gondola ride down the Grand Canal, wander through the narrow streets, and get lost in the city's charm.
Milan is Italy's fashion capital, rich in history and culture.
Visit the Duomo and stroll through the Galleria Vittorio Emanuele II, a stunning 19th century arcade.
Naples is a city with chaotic energy, but also a lot of heart.
Naples is the birthplace of pizza, so try a pizza margherita while you're here. Visit the ruins of Pompeii, an ancient Roman city buried by a volcanic eruption in 79 AD.
Cinque Terre is a string of 5 picturesque villages on the Italian Riviera.
With its colorful houses, vineyards, and stunning coastal views, Cinque Terre is a hiker's paradise. Hike between the villages, enjoying the local food and wine along the way.
Tuscany is a region of rolling hills, vineyards, and charming towns.
Rent a car and explore the countryside, stopping at wineries to sample local wines. Visit Siena, a medieval city with a beautiful central square. Visit San Gimignano, famous for its towers.
The Amalfi Coast is one of the most beautiful coastlines in the world.
With its dramatic cliffs, pastel-colored villages, and blue waters, the Amalfi Coast is a sight to behold. Rent a car or take a bus along the Amalfi Coast Road, stopping at towns like Positano, Amalfi, and Ravello.
Sicily, the largest Mediterranean island, boasts a rich history and culture.
Explore the Valley of the Temples, an archaeological park with Greek temples. Hike Mount Etna, Europe's largest active volcano.
Lake Como is a beautiful lake in northern Italy, surrounded by mountains and charming towns.
Rent a boat and explore the lake, stopping at Bellagio, Varenna, and Menaggio. Visit the Villa del Balbianello, a stunning villa featured in several movies.
Imagine walking through ancient Rome, surrounded by the ghosts of emperors, gladiators, and citizens.
That's what it's like to explore Rome's ancient ruins. Start at the Colosseum. Hear the crowds roar and steels clash.
The Vatican Museums house one of the world's greatest art collections, featuring Michelangelo, Raphael, and Leonardo da Vinci.
Be sure to visit the Sistine Chapel to see Michelangelo's breathtaking frescoes.
Tuscany is one of Italy's most famous wine regions.
The region's rolling hills, sunny climate, and fertile soil produce some of the world's best wines. Visit a local winery and sample famous wines like Chianti, Brunello di Montalcino, and Vino Nobile di Montepulciano.
No trip to Venice is complete without a gondola ride.
It's the most romantic and authentic way to experience this city. As you glide through the canals, you'll pass under bridges, past colorful houses, and under the Rialto Bridge.
The Uffizi Gallery in Florence is home to some of the most famous works of Renaissance art, including Botticelli's Birth of Venus and Leonardo da Vinci's Annunciation.
Spend a day lost in the beauty and history of these masterpieces.
Mount Vesuvius is one of the most famous volcanoes in the world.
The eruption in 79 AD buried the Roman city of Pompeii. Today you can hike to the top and peer into its crater.
Pompeii is a haunting reminder of nature's power.
The city was buried by a volcanic eruption in 79 AD and lay hidden until the 18th century. Today, you can walk through Pompeii's streets and see how Romans lived 2,000 years ago.
The Amalfi Coast is perfect to relax and enjoy La Dolce Vita.
Swim in turquoise waters. sunbathe on the beach, and sip limoncello at a cafe.
Experience Italian culture through its food.
Learn about Italian food by taking a cooking class. Make your favorite Italian dishes from pasta to pizza to tiramisu.
The Cinque Terre is a string of 5 colorful villages on the Italian Riviera.
The best way to experience the Cinque Terre is to hike between the villages, enjoying the stunning coastal views. The hikes are challenging but rewarding, and the views are breathtaking.
Pizza Napoletana is more than just pizza, it's an art form.
The dough is made with specific flour and yeast, hand-kneaded and stretched to perfection. The sauce uses San Marzano tomatoes grown in volcanic soil near Mount Vesuvius. The result is a pizza that's soft, flavorful, and unforgettable.
Carbonara is one of the most iconic pasta dishes in the world.
Simple, flavorful, and utterly satisfying. Made with just a few ingredients: spaghetti, guanciale, eggs, pecorino romano cheese, and black pepper.
Lasagna is one of the world's most beloved comfort foods.
It's a hearty and flavorful dish, perfect for a cold winter's night. Lasagna is made with layers of fresh pasta, meat sauce, bechamel, and Parmigiano Reggiano cheese.
Risotto alla Milanese is a creamy risotto flavored with saffron.
It's a classic dish from Milan and one of the most popular risotto dishes in Italy. Made with arborio rice, white wine, Parmesan cheese, butter, and saffron.
No trip to Italy is complete without trying gelato. It's Italian ice cream, but so much more.
Made with fresh ingredients, gelato is churned slowly to create a dense, creamy texture. Endless flavors range from classic chocolate and vanilla to unique pistachio, hazelnut, and stracciatella.
Tiramisu is a classic Italian dessert made with layers of ladyfingers, coffee, mascarpone cream, and cocoa powder.
It's a rich, decadent dessert perfect for special occasions. Ladyfingers are dipped in coffee, then layered with mascarpone cream.
Osso buco is a traditional Italian dish made with braised veal shanks.
The veal shanks are browned, then braised in white wine, broth, and vegetables until tender. Osso buco is typically served with risotto alla Milanese or polenta.
Bistecca alla Fiorentina is a Florentine steak grilled over charcoal, seasoned with salt, pepper, and olive oil.
It's a simple dish but absolutely delicious. The steak is typically served rare or medium rare.
Arancini are fried rice balls that are a beloved street food in Sicily.
They're made with risotto rice that's been flavored with saffron, meat sauce, and peas. The rice is then rolled into balls, coated in breadcrumbs, and deep fried to perfection.
Prosciutto di Parma is a dry-cured ham produced in the Parma region of Italy.
It's a protected designation of origin product, made in a specific area using traditional methods. The ham is salted, cured, and aged for at least 12 months.
Thanks for joining us on this Italian adventure. We hope we've inspired you to visit this magical country. Book your trip today. Like, subscribe, and visit these amazing places. Arrivederci.